Welcome to my channel Homeschool Learner. Today we will learn about the oceans. Seen from space, our planet's surface appears to be dominated by the color blue. The earth appears blue because large bodies of saline water known as the oceans dominate the surface of the planet. Oceans cover approximately 70.8% or 361 million square kilometers or about 139 million square miles of Earth's surface, with a volume of about 1370 million cubic kilometer or about 329 million cubic miles. The average depth of these extensive bodies of seawater is about 3.8 kilometers or about 2.4 miles. Maximum depths can exceed 10 kilometers or about 6.2 miles in a number of areas known as ocean trenches. The oceans contains 97% of our planet's available water. The other 3% is found in atmosphere on the Earth's terrestrial surface or in the Earth's lithosphere in various forms and stores. The spatial distribution of ocean region and continents is unevenly arranged across the Earth's surface. In the northern hemisphere, the ratio of land to ocean is about 1 to 1.5. The ratio of land to ocean in the southern hemisphere is 1 to 4. This greater abundance of ocean surface has some fascinating effects on the environment of the southern half of our planet. For example, the climate of southern hemisphere location is often more moderated when compared to similar places in the northern hemisphere. This fact is primarily due to the presence of large amounts of heat energy stored in the oceans. The International Hydrographic Organization has divided the interconnected oceans of the world into 5 main regions: Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. Each one of these regions is different from the others in some specific ways. Now we will learn about Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is a relatively narrow body of water that snakes between nearly parallel continental masses and covers about 21% of the Earth's total surface area. This ocean body contains most of our planet's shallow seas, but it has relatively few islands. Some of the shallow seas found in the Atlantic Ocean include the Caribbean, Mediterranean, Baltic, Black, North Baltic, and the Gulf of Mexico. The average depth of the Atlantic Ocean is about 3,300 meters or about 10,800 feet. The deepest point, 8,605 meters or about 28,232 feet, occurs in the Puerto Rico Trench. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge, running roughly down the center of this ocean region, separates the Atlantic Ocean into two large basins. Many streams empty their fresh water discharge into the Atlantic Ocean. In fact, the Atlantic Ocean receives more fresh water from terrestrial runoff than any other ocean region. This ocean region also drains some of the Earth's largest rivers, including the Amazon, Mississippi, St. Lawrence, and Congo. The surface area of the Atlantic Ocean is about 1.6 times greater than the terrestrial area, providing runoff. Now we can see the chart of surface area of our planet covered by oceans and continents. Earth's land surface area occupies 29.2% of Earth's total surface area, or about 14 crore 89 lakhs 40,000 square kilometer or 5 crore 74 lakhs 91,000 square miles. Earth's water surface area occupies 70.8% of Earth's total surface area, or about 36 crore 11 lakhs 32,000 square kilometer or 13 crore 93 lakhs 97,000 square miles. Pacific Ocean occupies 30.5% of Earth's total surface area, or about 15 crore 55 lakhs 57,000 square kilometer or 6 crore 45,000 square miles. Atlantic Oceans occupies 20.8% of Earth's total surface area, or about 7 crore 67 lakhs 62,000 square kilometer or 2 crore 96 lakhs 30,000 square miles. Indian Oceans occupies 14.4% of Earth's total surface area, or about 6 crore 85 lakhs 56,000 square kilometer or 2 crore 64 lakhs 63,000 square miles. Southern Oceans occupies 4% of Earth's total surface area, or about 2 crore 3 lakhs 27,000 square kilometer or about 78 lakhs 46,000 square miles. Arctic Oceans occupies 2.8% of Earth's total surface area, or about 1 crore 40 lakhs 56,000 square kilometer or about 54 lakhs 26,000 square miles. Now we will learn about Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest of the world's 5 ocean regions, covering about 3% of the Earth's total surface area. Most of this nearly landlocked ocean region is located north of the Arctic Circle. The Arctic Ocean is connected to the Atlantic Ocean by the Greenland Sea and the Pacific Ocean via the Bering Strait. The Arctic Ocean is also the shallowest ocean region with an average depth of 1050 meter or about 3450 feet. The center of the Arctic Ocean is covered by a drifting, persistent floating surface of sea ice that has an average thickness of about 3 meters or about 10 feet. During the winter months, this sea ice covers much of the surface of the Arctic Oceans. Higher temperatures in the summer months cause the sea ice to seasonally shrink in extent by about 50%. Now we will learn about the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean covers about 14% of the Earth's surface area. This ocean region is enclosed on 3 sides by the landmasses of Africa, Asia and Australia. The Indian Ocean southern border is open to water exchange with the much colder Southern Ocean. Average depth of the Indian Ocean is 3,900 meters or about 12,800 feet. The deepest point in this ocean region occurs in the Java Trench with a depth of 7,258 meters or about 23,812 feet below sea level. The Indian Ocean region has relatively few islands. Continental shelf areas tend to be quite narrow and not many shallow seas exist. Relative to the Atlantic Ocean, only a small number of streams drain into the Indian Ocean. Consequently, the surface area of the Indian Ocean is approximately 400% larger than the land area supplying runoff into it. Some of the major rivers flowing into the Indian Ocean include the Zambezi, Arvindrud, Satal Arab, Indus, Ganges, Brahmaputra and the Irrawaddy. Seawater salinity ranges between 32 and 37 parts per thousand. Because much of the Indian Ocean lies within the tropics, this basin has warmest surface ocean temperature. Now we will learn about the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean region, covering about 30% of the Earth's surface area, about 15 times the size of the United States. The ocean floor of the Pacific is quite uniform in depth, having an average elevation of 4,300 meters or about 14,100 feet below sea level. This fact makes it the deepest ocean region on average. The Pacific Ocean is also home to the lowest elevation on our planet. The deepest point in the Mariana Trench lies some 10,971 meters or about 35,994 feet below sea level as recorded by a sonar multi-beam bathymetry system on June 1, 2009. About 25,000 islands can be found in the Pacific Ocean region. This is more than the number for the other 4 ocean regions combined. Many of these islands are actually the tops of volcanic mountains like the Hawaiian Islands, created by the release of molten rock from beneath the ocean floor. Relative to the Atlantic Ocean, only a small number of rivers add terrestrial freshwater runoff to the Pacific Ocean. In fact, the surface area of the Pacific is about 1000% greater than the land area that drains into it. Some of the major rivers flowing into this ocean region include the Colorado, Columbia, Fraser's, Mekong, Rio Grande de Santiago, San Joaquin, Sinano, Sina, Stikini, Zhejiang, and Yukon. Some of the larger adjacent seas connected to the Pacific are Celebes, Tasman, Coral, East China, Sulu, South China, Iolo, and the Sea of Japan. Now we will learn about the Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean surrounds Antarctica extending to the latitude 60 degrees south. This ocean region occupies about 4% of the Earth's surface, or about 2,327,000 square kilometers, or about 78,46,000 square miles. Relative to the other ocean region, the floor of the Southern Ocean is quite deep, ranging from 4,000 to 5,000 meters, or about 13,100 to 16,400 feet below sea level. Over most of the area is occupies. Continental shelf areas are very limited and are mainly found around Antarctica. But even these areas are quite deep, with an elevation between 400 to 800 meters, or about 1300 to 2600 feet below sea level. For comparison, the average depth of the continental shelf for the entire planet is about 130 meters, or about 425 feet. The Southern Ocean deepest point is in the South Sandwich Trench at 7,235 meters, or about 23,737 feet below sea level. Seas adjacent to this ocean region include the Amundsen Seas, Bellingshausen Sea, Ross Sea, Scotia Sea, and the Weddell Sea. By about September each year, a mobile floating surface of sea ice situated around Antarctic reaches its greatest seasonal extent, covering about 19 million square kilometers, or about 7 million square miles. This sea ice sinks by around 85% 6 months later in March. That's it for today. We will come back with another nice video. If you like this video, give it a comment, give it a like. Thank you.